Thanks for tuning in. Out of the Fast Lane with Brady Hauser. Bringing you the best in dirt track racing. Out of the Fast Lane! Dirt flying high! Out of the Fast Lane! Fire in their eyes! Out of the Fast Lane! Thunder rolling by! Out of the Fast Lane! Where legends never die!
The voice of the CRSA Sprint Car Series, which I wish it was me. That's the ongoing joke between me and Marty.
Yes.
I'm still coming back for your job at some point. Marty Czekala hanging out here at the Syracuse trade show. Obviously, we got Czekala's beautiful race car behind us. A lot going on this week. A lot going on this year, a lot going on this week here at this event. How's your day going so far?
Good so far. I had a couple of drivers come by, register for the 2026 season, a couple of fans as well, purchasing some t-shirts, been doing some interviews with some of the drivers. It's been a good expo so far, and it's just day one, and what are we, 2 hours in, two and a half hours in.
So it's a busy, and today's our busiest day. Like everybody, it goes till 8. Like we're here all day. Do you like doing these trade shows?
Yeah, I absolutely do. You know, we always come here every year. Bummed we're not down at the Arnott Mall this year for the car show that Woodhull does. We've been there for the past couple of years. But this is my favorite one of them all, though, because this is what kicks off the season. The fans come out. You know, I was listening to Jeremy's interview with Doug Elkins, and this is the show for the fans that always come out, see the new cars, whereas, you know, the show that he does back in the fall, that's all for the drivers and the teams.
Absolutely. A lot going on with CRSA this year. What can we expect? I know there's some new stuff this year as well, but what can we expect?
Well, we announced this morning the race purse is up for the season. In the past, it's been $200 to start. It's now $250 to start. For those that don't make the A main, it's $100 in tow money. The dash, we've got $300 invested into that. So it's an $8,000 base purse plus a couple of other things. We've increased some shows in September, $2,500 to win out at Thunder, Land of Legends, and Genesee in September. That joins a 2011 to win show at Outlaw and a 4,000 win show at Outlaw in October. We're going to a new track, Timmy.
Walked right through the interview.
Timmy's just having fun with me. We're going to a new track this year, Can-Am up in Watertown. We've never been there before.
Yep.
That's really more of a show that we've got set up with the Crate 305s, a little 305 Sprint versus Crate Sprint Challenge, because we've got some cars that come out of the Crate side of things and have a Crate motor, and so I'm looking forward to that one too.
Absolutely. So for the 305 Sprint cars, that up in burst, that's got to be a good thing because it is the beginning sprint car series. Obviously, a lot of people that are just new to racing join your guys' series. Probably give you a little bit of incentive, maybe some drivers, maybe to switch. Like Sabaka did it a couple years ago, went from a sportsman to a sprint car. He's really adapted well to it, but it could open up some opportunities for some new drivers, perhaps.
Well, Zach has told me he feels like he was in a sportsman and was driving it like a sprint car. And I feel like that's what really led to his success. Plus, I feel like at the same time, that's a guy that can really adapt quickly to any car. I mean, look what he did not just in the sprint car, but also in the big block.
Yep.
The third race he did at Land of Legends in Tom Course 32C and puts in victory lane. Mm-hmm. And then now moves back down to the sportsman, runs the 305 with us, and was just successful in it.
And 360.
And a 360. Yep, won at Brewerton with the SS. And you can't forget either, Road of Outlaws made its debut with the 360 motor at Wii Sport, finished 9th.
Yeah, so he's definitely one of those drivers that made that jump and made it work. And I'm thinking maybe for you guys, because you're upping your purse, it might be a good thing because it's going to bring maybe some new drivers in that we maybe not expect. A couple of big block guys or somebody might step down and say, hey, let's give it a try. Some good money.
I would love to see some of the big block guys or even some more sportsman drivers take a chance at the 305. You know, some people may not be the biggest fan of us being another class. I tell them, try it for yourself. You'll love it. And I won't go too deep into details. I've heard of other drivers try out the sprint car, and they've had just a blast with it.
Absolutely.
I would love to see it. We have some drivers that are going to be committing to a full schedule as well in 2026 that may have not tried it either. We'll be going for, I think, Rookie of the Year. big things are in store for CRSA in our season.
And I get to hang out with you, I believe, what, 4 times this year?
3 or
Utica?
4 times at Utica.
So we're gonna have a good.
Yeah, the schedule's blocked.
There's gonna be some
way.
Marty
Yeah.
and Brady action in the booth. Which,
You, me, and Paul are gonna have a lot of fun.
Hey,
on
my
Flow.
I know my CRSA drivers still. I used to do it, you
Yes,
know.
you-
So
yeah,
and
a
I
lot of
always
guys that
love
know
working
you.
with your guys' crew.
Hey, you and I worked at Fonda. I think what was it, 24? That one race?
Yeah,
that
I came up, yeah.
And had the last lap pass on Trombley. That was a fun race to
Yes,
call.
absolutely. But we'll be seeing you a couple times this year for sure.
We'll be having fun.
How's the Brockport announcing stuff going? Basketball.
Brockport's been good. Basketball was good year for both. Bum of the way it ended. Woman ended in the quarterfinals.
Oh, I must note, my old school just went to the national Final Four for NJCAA.
Oh yeah, Fort
FM.
Montgomery,
Yeah.
right? Congratulations to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, bummer.
Shout out to Kevin Jones,
Yes.
the coach.
Yeah, women's team, we lost the quarterfinals. The men, my goodness, they turned things around the second half of the season. I thought they weren't even going to make the top 8. They get, I think.
Hey, we beat you in hockey though. Oswego did. Remember?
Hey, that's
we beat
not
you all. We
conference.
beat you all year. So.
But basketball, I think we were like the 5 seed. We upset Poly, the 4 seed on the road. We beat St. John Fisher, the 8 seed in the semifinals. With a little bit of work, able to host the championship game. Unbelievable crowd we had on both sides for Brockport and Keuka. In the end, Keuka wins by 3, but couldn't be proud of the way both sides played in 2025 or the 2025-26 season.
Absolutely. 2026, obviously, you're going to be doing CRSA, but where else are we going to see you this year?
Well, I'm full-time at CJ Country, the radio station out in Warsaw, New York. I got the morning show this week filling in for my boss there. But I've been doing middays a lot these past couple of months, and that's been a lot of fun. Can't wait to see what 2026 brings down the road at the radio station. So you'll hear me there during the weekdays. On the weekends, we'll be CRSA, hoping to do some stuff at Land of Legends as well, filling in for either pit reporting or announcing. That's really all I got for right now on the racing side, mostly CRSA. We'll cover some Super Dirt Cars. Oh, that reminds me too, I forgot this too. I've been doing some work with Dirt Car Esports during the off season.
Yep.
So that's been a lot of fun doing some iRacing with Dean Reynolds and the guys there. Just came off of a fun weekend working a 358 show at Virtual Volusia. We'll have some more coming up as well this year. dirtcar.com/esports will have the news and the upcoming events to register for.
Well, Marty, it's always a pleasure talking to you, and we'll be seeing each other very soon.
Brady, thanks for what you do. Keep up the good work at Oswego too, all right?
All righty.